How do you think your offense will meet that challenge of facing a really, really tough defense?
Well, I know we're looking forward to it. It's exactly what we need, and I know our guys, our whole team's looking forward to this game. This is a game where we can try to make a statement. It's obviously a challenge for us. They're 4-0 in the conference. They're playing well, and they're much improved, especially on defense from this year to the past year. So, we've had a good week of practice. I think our guys will play hard. They'll be hungry, and we'll try to play a 60-minute game and try to win.
How about the challenge defensively? You can't really key on the quarterback or the running back because they got really good ones.
The quarterback has some experience. He's a transfer. He's played pretty well. The running back's a good, strong runner. They have a pretty good O-line. So, we got to find ways to not give up the big plays, find ways to get pressure on the quarterback, and then get off the field on 3rd and 4th downs and try to create a few turnovers. If we can do that, and I think we have a chance to play better.
Last week, the offense was able to speed up the tempo and sort of slow it down when they needed to. Do you think that may be the case again this week, where you have to do those two things in order to win?
Yeah, I think it's important for us to run the ball, try to control the time of possession a little bit, but we don't want to take away from our game too much. And we like to play at a good pace, but we also want to have positive plays and get yards in the running game and not put everything on the passing game. So we were able to get more balance last week. This week will definitely be more of a challenge. There's a lot of different looks we're going to see, a little more pressure they're going to put on us, so it'll be interesting to see how we react, but it's a good test for us.
There's been a lot of talk with their running back and their quarterback. It seems like that's been the biggest focus of the past 2 days. Do you think that could be a problem, maybe focusing on other things like special teams or anything?
No, I think we've worked hard. We know what they're good at, and we got a good feel for their personnel and what they do well, and they've got a good record, and they've played well. So definitely want to contain those guys and keep them under control. They're obviously going to make a few plays, but like I said, the big plays, not letting them get outside the pocket, not being able to get off the field on 3rd down situations, that's what's hurt us. So we've got to find ways to do that better.
How's Cam done this week? Has he been able to come back for Saturday?
He's working through it. We'll see. It'll be a game time decision, but it's too early to tell.
Overall, what's the leadership been like? Defense hasn't been that good, and weeks and weeks have been going by, and it's really been the same. A ton of points given up. How has leadership progressed throughout the season?
Well, I think our guys have worked hard, and we understand that it hasn't been good enough. But I think our guys practice hard. They have good weeks of practice. They have a good attitude. All of us are working hard to fix all of our problems, and I think the attitude's been great. And I think that you want to just try to make slight improvement every week, and if you can find a way to pull out a win here and make improvement in the areas we need to, then we can get some momentum going.
How about Max Halpin? Had surgery today?
Yeah, he did. He's played tough for us all year. It's it's a big loss for us. He stepped in last year, played very well, and was playing well for us early on. Injured his back, played through it a little bit, but it was getting worse. So it's time for him to get it fixed, and hopefully, it's one that he can get fixed and get it well and be back and ready to go for next year.